look at those spooky decorations. Wow. Oh, yo, today's a beautiful fall day. Weather is honestly perfect. Yo, if fall was like this every day, because I understand why like, yo, it's a heavy debate on like what is the best season. But yo, in my personal opinion, fall is the best season. But I say it's just because like mainly like I'd say beginning and middle of fall are really just goated. But it's only towards the end of fall where I feel like it starts to fall off. And yeah, bro, I feel like if every single autumn day or every single fall day, was like this, or had weather this nice, I feel like a lot of people would say that fall is their favorite season. And also at the same time, it's not only like the weather, but also just the trees and just the vibes. Like, bro, like, you're just dressing up all cozy and just seeing the beautiful red leaves outside, like just wow. But yo, so I'm mainly recording this video because and I just wanted to mention this before I get to the main point. Yo, like there was a video that I recorded on top of the same mountain I was in the first video I recorded on this channel. And I was really thinking about it, and I was really debating and contemplating on whether or not I should upload it. But I feel that to be honest, because it was just talking mainly just about another person and like a whole situation. But like the way that I look at it is like, especially when you attach a lot of emotion to a particular situation, like at the end of the day, emotion is just energy in motion. And the fact that I was so like my emotions were so heavily invested in that moment, and it wasn't even like something that it was something like very how you could say, like very I don't know, like it's the type of thing, like I really believe in the quote. It's like, if it doesn't matter in 5 years, then you shouldn't even like spend more than 5 minutes thinking about it. But it's like a type of situation that went down that like I feel like just taught me a lesson. And I feel like I shouldn't really upload it because like when people watch my videos, I want it to be mainly just about like it just be like focusing on like things that I got going on in just my own life, and not be talking about other people. Because like I feel like energy just in general, just the concept of it is something that everybody has, and that everybody should carefully use, depending on what they think is how do you say, like optimal just for their life. And like you gotta, like your energy is incredibly precious, and like you just gotta protect it. And like you only gotta expend your energy on things that actually truly matter. And I feel like that's like low-key what I want to preach. And I feel like my energy, especially in such a pivotal part of my life, I don't want to like be expending all this energy on things that are out of my control. Like I want to focus just more on me, like focus more of my energy on me, and just on evolving my way of thinking. And I feel, like that video was like just me really just being in my feelings and just in my emotions. And of course in the last video, even though I wasn't in my emotions, I was crying. At the same time, that was like I feel like that was a really pivotal moment for me. But like that video that I made like a few days ago that I'm not gonna upload to this channel, I feel like it's not the type of like video I would want to upload. Yeah, so that was just like a little to be honest, I said like little side note, but like to be honest, that was a pretty big note. But the main point of this video is just talking about just like like my lifestyle. I just want to talk about my lifestyle and the things I do on a daily basis. Because so I go to the gym 6 times a week, and I do cardio 4 times a day. And the thing is that like I feel, especially in the gym, because this is just like more like a note to myself, but it's also like something I wanna. It's like a note to myself, and it's like something I want to remind myself. But it's also just like, if you guys are watching this, it's like low-key kind of like advice to the both of us. And it just stems from this one quote that I heard online. It goes along the lines of, you can't hate yourself into loving yourself. And I feel like that's a really powerful quote, and I feel like it's low-key like a quote that I need more than ever. Because I'm going to the gym 6 times a week, and I'm doing cardio like 4 times a day. I'm eating a lot, and like, yo, I feel like I'm in the best shape I've been physically my entire life. Because to be honest, I wasn't a very active kid growing up. I'd mainly just be staying inside and like playing video games. And I was pretty chubby back then. But I'm focusing more on my health now, and yeah, like I feel like life, like I feel like I handle life and I can tackle life a lot more better and a lot more optimally, because my mind and my body are in the best state it's ever been. But the thing is that, like, in a way, I feel like I need to appreciate myself in the moment, because I don't know, I just get stuck. I just get too caught up thinking about like, oh, yo, imagine how I'm gonna look like after going to the gym consistently for like a year. Imagine how I'm gonna look like after 2 years. Like, the thing is that I already know I'm gonna get there. I feel like the habits that I have in place and the environment I'm in, like, it's really optimal, and I'm really grateful for this. Because not many people have the privilege of being able to go to the gym 6 times a week. Because people are working crazy hours and are living paycheck to paycheck. And yeah, bro, it's like tough, and like they don't have time. Sometimes they don't have time to focus on their health. And I feel like a common misconception, you know, like, of course there are lazy people out there that do have the time, but they just can't do it. But yeah, some people genuinely can't go to the gym. It's like they're just way too busy doing other things. And I feel like people need to be more understanding and forgiving of that. But what I just wanted to say was that I don't know, yo, as of late, like, I've been focusing too much on the future, and I feel like because I focus too much on the future and like how I'm gonna look and feel like in like six months from now or a year from now, I feel like I can't really focus on the present moment. And I feel like if I don't focus on the present moment, like, I feel like life will just pass me by, and I don't want that. And I feel like the main key to allowing your mental and your physical to focus on the present moment is to love yourself, and like love yourself as you are, and just realize that you are more than enough. Because when I first started the gym, and I believe that the hardest period of time when it comes to going to the gym, I'd say it's probably the first 3 months, because since your body isn't used to it, and especially if you go from like living a very sedentary lifestyle, like you're just not moving at all, or you're only commuting to to school or to work, your body's gonna be sore 24/7, and that's how it was for me. Unless your recovery is really good, but for 3 months straight, my body was incredibly sore, just my entire body. But I kept doing it, and I kept pushing, because like just the people around me, which I'm very grateful for, and also just my mindset. I wasn't doing it because I hated myself. I did it because I love myself. And as of late, I feel like my mindset has changed, and it's like not really a healthy mindset. I feel like I just gotta revert, not exactly revert, but just keep just build on that old mindset I had and just be like, not go back to that, but just go to just break through this mindset that I have right now, and just have a better mindset than ever. Okay, well, like, I don't know what I'm saying, but hopefully this makes sense though. But it's okay, like, because I'm trying to explain it, but it's like there's this concept that I read in a book. It's called anti-fragility, and whenever you get broken down, or like you're at a state lower than you were before, you shouldn't rebuild to go back to where you were, but you should rebuild to go even higher than that. And that's essentially what I just want to say when it comes to my mindset. So to conclude this video, yeah, that's just like where my mindset is at, and I feel like I just gotta keep pushing, and I just gotta get through this, because like I said earlier in the video, you can't hate yourself into loving yourself. I gotta start with I gotta start just thinking, I don't know, just moving more with intentions of love when it comes to myself. Because when you're on that vibration, you just like attract things. Yeah, like you gotta like I don't know, I feel like I have all the concepts in my head, but it's just like I gotta start living it. Because like all of life is essentially just vibrations and frequencies, and I just gotta align myself to the right ones. And I gotta do that not just by thinking of it, but also just living it. And I feel like this video is a good sign, not only for me, but for also you guys that are watching, to just start living what you guys. Yeah, to be honest, like, I don't know, I'm not gonna try and like make it really complicated, but to just start living like it. Like, visualize your ideal lifestyle. Like, look into the future, but don't look too far into the future, and then after that end up hating your present self like I am right now. But just look into the future, think of your ideal self, and just feel like you're already there. Like, feel like you're already your ideal self, place yourself on that vibration, and you're already like 90% there. You just gotta work on yourself a bit and just focus on that feeling. Enjoy the present moment, and yeah, you're already there. This is advice not only for you guys, but for me too. So yeah, bro, that's just mainly what I just wanted to say. Thank you guys for listening, and yeah, bro. I'm gonna go now. Bye.